Hello friends, and welcome to a little review for Enshrouded. Enshrouded released to Steam in January of 2024 from developer Keen Games, who also made Portal Knights. It's your classic open world survival base building game with multiplayer aspects, but unfortunately I have no friends, so I'll be going it alone this time. We start by creating our character. There's not a huge amount of customization in this character creator, but that's okay. We're not playing Baldur's Gate 3. Pick a voice for our character, give them a name, and then we make our world. You can make your own private world, which I've done, or you can host games to play with your friends, or even join open servers. Pick your difficulty, I went with the default, and then we get lore.
Long ago, a wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
Great voice acting and an enticing story. We are the Flameborn, the last ember of hope of a dying race, and our task is to reawaken the world and restore its beauty. First, we need to find a suitable location for a base. I really like how as you explore, lights and lanterns become lit in your path. Along the way we find loot, learn how to blow stuff up with explosives, and find books giving us even more lore on the world. Eventually, we come upon the Shroud, a deadly fog that we can only stay in for a limited time, or else we perish. This never happened in my hour or so of playing because I was afraid to lose all my stuff. Instead, I die in other ways, like sliding down a mountain. Anyway, we learn combat, exit the Shroud, and find our first return beacon. These are little respawn points, though once we've placed our camp, we will respawn there. Something I really like is how it seems most things are completely destructible, and you get materials for breaking things down. I find a nice open area for my base, and need to craft a flame altar to claim it, so I need to pick up some stone. The altar tells us that there are other survivors, drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. They can help us, so we should go and find them. Clearly there was a terrible battle on the bridge, and you can pick up arrows and weapons that were lost during the fight. Neat. Back into the Shroud, I fight some creatures, and make my way up the mountain. I come across a little camp spot, and learn that you can cook food. You can also turn it into tar if you accidentally cook it for too long, which of course I do. While sitting at the campfire, I get a rested bonus, which increases my stamina regeneration. I enter combat, flail around a bit, and then I fall to my death. When you swing your weapon, your character moves forward quite a bit, which can put you into a bit of a precarious situation, if you're not careful. Some of my items are lost, and I have to go back to where I died to pick them up. I do this, and then I die again. The guy with the crossbow hurts me a lot. He does half of my health in one shot. So I take some time to explore, gear myself up a little bit. I then learned the easiest way to deal with combat is to use a wand, and just back away as I attack. Bees are real, and they will hurt you. I discover the skill tree. I get immediately overwhelmed by it, and I don't open it again after this. It seems like if you were playing with friends, you could all pick a different branch of the skill tree, and specialize in different things, making for an interesting team dynamic. I, however, am alone. So I just increase my health and call it a day. A little more geared up, I try my luck again and use what I've learned about magic to my advantage. And I win. Apparently I need a grappling hook to get across here. I don't have a grappling hook, so I guess I'll just go around. I find a camp of baddies, and they hurt me. A lot. But it turns out I don't need to be here, so I run away. Shoot magic stick, back away, flawless battle tactics. I find and awaken Oswald Anders, the blacksmith, who I can now summon to my camp. He lets me build a furnace and a forge, and to upgrade my items. He also wants a bed and shelter, as if me waking him from eternal slumber wasn't enough. The bees are back! Oswald decides since he hasn't got a bed yet, he'll just sleep on the floor. I destroy my surroundings for supplies, cook myself a meal, build a bed, get involved in deforestation, and build myself a lovely box house. I then slide off a cliff again, and decide to call it a night. All in all, I had a great time playing Enshrouded. I definitely think I'll keep playing it, and I think it would be loads of fun to play with a group of friends. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more in the future, and a link to the Steam page will be in the description if you want to check out the game. Big thanks to the devs and to Keymailer for letting us check out this game, and thanks for watching.